In the arid lands of Africa, the Hadzabe continue to live relying on their hands and knowledge. Today, join us to witness how they survive day by day in the wild. Before the sun rises high, the Hadzabe have already lit a fire, preparing the first meal of the day. In a simple clay pot, they stir corn flour with water to make a thick porridge, a humble dish that sustains the entire tribe on days without meat. Without farmland or harvest seasons, the Hadzabe trade for or receive corn flour from neighboring tribes such as the Datoga or Iraku. That is why every handful of flour is treasured like a gem, carefully preserved and used only when truly necessary. They grind the kernels with stones, mix with water, and cook it on hot stones while the savanna wind rustles around them. For the Hadzabe, corn flour is more than just food, it is a symbol of resilience and adaptation. In a world where everything comes from nature, they learn to be content, to cherish what they have, and to share every spoonful of hot porridge with one another. This is how the Hadzabe endure the harsh dry seasons, when prey is scarce, but the spirit of survival never fades. The Hadzabe do not always have meat in their meals. When hunts return empty-handed, they turn to the gifts that nature provides, wild fruits, roots, or water-rich plants hidden deep in the ground. Amid the dry bush, the Hadzabe can recognize which roots are edible and which plants are poisonous, where even a light touch can burn the skin. This knowledge does not come from books, but is passed down through experience and stories from the elders, those who have survived countless harsh dry seasons. When they find an edible plant, they dig it up by hand, rinse it with sand, then roast it over embers or eat it raw right in the forest. Fruits like baobab or wild berries are also valuable sources of nutrition during long, exhausting days. Even without meat, these meals provide enough energy to continue their journey of survival in the wild. For the Hadzabe, the forest is not just a place to hunt, it is a teacher that shows them how to live in harmony with Mother Earth. From these humble roots, they learn that life is always around us, as long as we have the patience to seek it and cherish it. Give a like if you find this knowledge fascinating. The Hadzabe do not always hunt antelopes or wild pigs. Most of the time, they spend the entire day hunting small game, like hares or guinea fowl. Though small in size, these prey demand high skill and absolute patience. The Hadzabe moves silently, observing every footprint in the sand, every rustle of dry leaves in the wind. They can wait for hours just to strike at the precise moment. No words, no rush, only focused eyes and breaths in harmony with the rhythm of the savanna wind. Bows and arrows are tools, but intelligence and composure are the true weapons. A single misfire can not only let the prey escape but also render the entire day futile. That is why every time they draw the bow, they pour all their focus into it, as if it were both the first and the last shot. These hunts are not just about finding food, they are a way for the Hadzabe to train their survival instincts and learn to listen to nature. Across the vast savanna, they understand that only those who are patient and observant can truly grasp the language of the land and sky. In the life of the Hadzabe people, the fire is the place that unites the entire tribe. There, the aroma of roasted meat mingles with smoke, and laughter and voices echo across the quiet expanse of the savannah. Whether it is hunted meat, roots, or fruits gathered from the forest, every portion is shared fairly. No one eats first, and no one eats alone. Adults and children alike sit together around the fire, enjoying the meal, whether it is abundant or modest. For the Hadzabe, sharing is the foundation of survival. In the harshness of nature, no one can endure by thinking only of themselves. Share your thoughts about the Hadzabe spirit of sharing in the comments below. Every meal is not just about filling the stomach, but also a ritual of connection and a reminder of the community spirit. When they pass pieces of meat to each other, or simply share roasted roots together, they are upholding a timeless value, solidarity and gratitude toward one another. The Hadzabe believe that the true strength of the tribe does not lie in bows and arrows, but in the spirit of sharing around the fire. It is this spirit that allows them to survive steadily in the harsh wilderness and keep the flame of life alive. The life of the Hadzabe people is a testament to the harmony between humans and nature. Even in the harshest environments, they find joy in the simplest things. That is the true spirit of survival. If you want to continue exploring the world of Hadzabe hunters, subscribe to the channel so you won't miss the next stories from the vast African wilderness.